Next-gen speed, we fight for glory, not for greed. FPS, RPG, or karting wild. We own the night like a toy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Saturday afternoon gaming. That's right. We're doing another afternoon episode, guys. My name is Chris Best here. Once I can get this thing taken off my screen, we'll be able to see my face there. Where? There it is. My name is Chris Best, guys. Welcome to another edition of Saturday afternoon gaming, where this week going to be playing GTA 5 online. We've been doing a series with Madden, but right now that game has to take a backseat right now for some things. So we're going to play some GTA Online here. And we're getting things, what we're going to be doing in this episode is getting things set up so that on December 10th, we will be there's going to be a brand new DLC pack coming out, which we're going to be featuring on the PlayStation Showcase that same day. And it's a DLC pack that I've been begging for a long time. It's one of those DLC packs that, you've heard about it, you weren't sure if it was going to come, but it is the give me a second here. I can't remember what they were calling it. And if you hear any kind of knocking, that is my cat viciously rubbing her face up against my microphone. That would be Pepper who is doing that right now, as Jinx is having a drink of water. A Safe House in the Hills. That's the name of the DLC, which, yes, as the trailer that was released yesterday features the return of Michael. And believe you me, I'm kind of excited about this because oh, excuse me again. Sorry. I don't think, and you guys can correct me if I'm wrong if you've watched his streams at all, but Ned Luke, who plays Michael, I don't think has brought it up that he was doing this. We've got to get the game sound back here. But right now we are on my yacht, about to jump in the helicopter. Yeah, it's nighttime right now. Not much I can do about this. I forgot. I don't want to join in a session that's going on, or that session that has like 30 people. I want to do a invite only session. Because the stuff that I want to do, I can't afford really to get killed doing it because of the work that I put into this. So right now, because I've launched into an invite-only session, this would be a session that only myself and my friends could play. So, excuse me again. So yeah, we're gonna hop into the helicopter, and I think I don't even know which where I want to go just yet. Let's take a look at it. We're down by the airport. I think I'm going to start off with my bunker. I'm going to see if I can do work for that. I don't know if I'm doing... Okay, here we go. Love the sound of the helicopter. This isn't my first time playing the PS5 edition of this. And if I'm being completely honest, it took me a minute to notice all of the changes from the PS4 version to the PS5. You definitely see a brightness in colors. The lighting has definitely looks a lot better. Another thing that I don't think was in the PS4 version was the fact that you can track wildlife now. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. What else? What else could there? Could they have done? Let me check something else right quick here. Okay, I honestly do not care for that background music at all. So that's something I want. I want to see them not do that in GTA 6. I really don't want that again. Because typically, again, when I play this game, when I play this on my own, I'll fire up Spotify and play tunes off that and listen to Spotify while I'm doing my thing here. As we're flying over the mountains here. Mount Josiah, that's where we're flying over right now. Try to get to the bunker. The bunker is the furthest business I've got. What we're doing today, guys, is we are selling. We're going to be performing a bunch of sales for my businesses in order to try and raise money so that I can purchase a mansion with the new DLC pack. I already have the $2 million discount. Plus, I got the 1 million for completing those the missions leading up to the DLC. This is going to be a bit of a tricky landing right now, guys, because we got to get this landed into the forest. Because my bunker is right, like we're pretty much right above it. I want to see if I can get this as close to the bunker as I can. The one thing I think kind of sucks about this is I 100% expect my helicopter to disappear once we're done here. It's gonna go back to my yacht. Don't get me wrong, but I kind of would like to just be able to leave it outside, go into my business, come back out, and use it again. Okay, so these guys are almost full. Let me see. This place usually confuses me when I'm trying to walk around in it. Let's go ahead and sell it, see what happens. It's been a minute since I've done one of these types of sales, so I don't know what to expect, guys.
All right, not exactly subtle moving hardware in insurgents, but we'll make the right impression. Get them out to the buyers, no questions asked.
Okay, so 22 minutes to deliver these vehicles. And the one thing I always do is I follow the path, because to me, the path is faster than the shortcuts I've seen a lot of players take who do these style missions. The path is, to me, the easiest way to get to the deal that I'm doing. I'm hoping I can get this deal done in time. I'm hoping I can get all three of them. It's a little hard to say, though, considering I'm away the heck up north on the map here. We can get some of them sold, great. I'm looking at the map too and watching just in case there's something else that comes out. Yeah, right now I am visible to all players in session, but that doesn't make a difference right now, because I am the only one in my session. I like how fast this vehicle is going. We might be okay. All depends on where we're going, though, and I'm not bothering to pause where I'm going, because even if you pause, your time is still going to tick down. But what I am going to try and do is avoid... Well, I was going to say I'm trying to avoid the traffic here, but I smashed into that first vehicle. But as I said, I do like the speed on this. We're already 2 minutes into the mission, and we're pretty far along here. What I will be doing is calling upon my my Oppressor Mark II to pick me back up once I drop this vehicle off, because I should be able to swing back and get the other ones, hopefully within time. If not, that's okay. I'm just curious about... I've been curious about how this mission is going to go. You know, it's feels a little bittersweet that basically I feel like if GTA 6 does not get delayed from the November release date now, I feel like I'm basically doing a victory lap for this next year with this game. A game that I've worked hard on with my character for the better part of 12 years. And there's a part of me that's hoping that with the GTA 6, with the online component, that you could take your current GTA Online character and move him over to the next iteration, if that's the case. If you can carry, maybe, I wouldn't say carry their progress over, but maybe their maybe their progress with a little bit of the money that you bring over. Like right now, I've got 3.9 million. If I could bring that over, that would be nice. Maybe there is some sort of integration, because maybe there will be some sort of integration like that, because your character, I think, would be registered with the Rockstar Social Club website as well. Yeah, I am really enjoying driving this vehicle. I like how earlier I was all like, "Oh, I'm trying to avoid traffic," and I just like smashed up like 5-10 vehicles just now. Dropping off this big weaponized vehicle at a suburban home. This guy's getting ready for the purge, that's for sure. What a weird place to spawn me. Need to get up to the road there so I can call on my vehicle. All right then.
You wanted a kid. He's your problem.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Stay on the West Coast forever.
I'll bring it by.
You coming over later tonight, honey?
Man, the conversations you hear in this game sometimes.
That's crazy.
Man, the sound of my rocket bike sounds awesome in my headphones. I know it's called the Oppressor Mark II, but I do call it the rocket bike. Because let's face it, all you're doing on this vehicle is straddling a rocket. Now, I know that this is a vehicle that everybody uses to troll other players, but legitimately, this is all I do with it. I will troll players, though, that are trolling others. And just so everyone knows, trolling in this game is where you constantly kill the same person over and over and over again. And all they're trying to do is just, get a mission done, or just driving around enjoying their vehicle that they worked hard to get. And believe me, I worked hard to get this vehicle. It took me a while, but I did it. I'm betting I'm only going to be able to sell the 2 vehicles here, so that'll be fine. Depending on how long it takes to get this one. Now, I'm anybody who plays this game and who's watching this, why don't you let me know in the comments what radio station you prefer to listen to while playing this game. For me personally, I like the talk radio stations and Los Santos Rock Radio, and sometimes I will dabble and listen to the pop station as well. What I would like to see in the next game, though, is maybe an oldie station. I think that'd be kind of cool. A lot of Greyhound buses out today. That kind of makes sense, right? I'm on the highway right now. See. I'm really tempted to pause to see how far we are, but I don't think we have even the time to do that. But yeah, we're rocking it along here. Oh, we're actually right close to it. I just hope it doesn't spawn me somewhere stupid again. Well, maybe not. Maybe we are a little bit of a distance still. I thought we were coming up on it. We definitely won't have time for the third vehicle. But again, that's okay. We should still be able to get a decent amount of money sold out of this stuff. Pretty sure I killed a couple of people doing that.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
There we go, and the Mark II.
I'll bring it to you.
Let's see if we can get there in time. I don't think we're gonna do it, but we'll see. But as Meatloaf would say, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah, I think we're probably going to make it there and have like 4 minutes to deliver this vehicle. It would be cool though that if the time were to come down and they were like, "Oh shoot, you're still in that vehicle," we'll give you like a 5 minute time head overtime kind of thing. Pretty sure it just smucked an animal. But yeah, we're not going to be able to do this sale, this third vehicle. Again, that's fine though. We'll see how far we can drive the vehicle just to be fun, because I feel like, yeah, I feel like it's just over this mountain. Get a move on. This is taking too long. Shut up, Agent 14. I'm the only one doing this. That was fun. Let's do it again. Well, let's see how far we can deliver this in 4 minutes. I don't expect that we're going to get this vehicle delivered, but we'll give it a shot. I was going to say 3 minutes, but I misread the seconds there. Three-minute warning. And 2-minute warning now. Definitely not going to do it, but I might actually make it to the edge of the city.
that Miranda Cowan sex tape? Holy shit.
Who cares?
Okay.
Looking forward to getting ripped later.
Who cares?
Went into my hand or if it went into the bank, and it went into the bank. And that's actually not bad. I'm happy with the numbers I got off that sale. All right, now we're going to go ahead and call the mechanic. While we're calling the mechanic,
You need something, huh? One of your rides?
we're going to take a commercial break.
Life is groovy. I'm coasting on welfare, smoking bud, banging cougars. What more could a guy ask for?
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Just scan that QR code in the upper corner there. It'll take you right to the turnbucklestudios.org join section. From there, just fill out the application and it'll be emailed to us and we will take a look at it. That's turnbucklestudios.org for those of you that cannot type. Turnbucklestudios.org. I'm sorry, for those of you that cannot scan QR codes. Turnbucklestudios.org is the place to be. So right now, my bike has been brought to me, and the next place we are going to go and attempt a sale with that phone call could not have come at a better time for that guy. And we have liftoff just as I was lifting off on my rocket bike. But like I said, we're heading over to the airport because I've got some items there that I can sell. I think I'm heading the right way for the airport. There's the arena. Okay, yeah, it's down this way. And in we go. I'm going to try and see if I can sell off this hanger, the stuff that I got from my hanger that I have that's worth like $1 million. Yeah, my hanger doesn't have very many planes in it. I got the Luxor, I got a chopper in here. And the plane I think I got as part of the Cayo Perico heist. Let's try selling it by air. I'm curious about that.
so the buyer wants the crates dropped at several locations, but he doesn't want them floating around too long, and he doesn't want them dropped out of the sky. So what you're going to do is you're going to take those stunt planes, flying as close to the ground as possible, so his people can almost reach up and take the cargo themselves. That's what he's paying for.
$30 to deliver to do these drops. Oh, I don't know about this one. This seems like it's going to be a hard one. Oh, these planes are really fast. I don't know about this. Pull up, pull up, pull up. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh, this is very cumbersome, this plane, but I'm trying. Not really fond of this plane, to say the least. Oh geez, oh geez, oh god, oh phew. Oh geez, yeah, this plane is probably going to go down. Let's try and get this. Yeah, the engine is stalling out on me. Oh no, it's not. It's coming back, kind of. I'm really fighting with this plane right now to keep it going to get this, at least this last drop here done on for this plane. Come on. Work with me. Okay, I think that's going to do it for that plane, but we got it. Now let's see if we can get back up on top here. Goal right now is to get back to a main road. Main road is right there. Should be easy for us to get to. Man, am I glad that we got that last one. I fear that I'm going to be doing the same thing with the other plane, though. Because that plane is not easy to handle. So let's go ahead and call our mechanic again.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Let's call on the Mark
I'll bring
II.
it by.
Take a drink of this water, this delicious cold water. And get on that bike and try to get down there as fast as we can. So the research thing that I was working on is done over at the weapons thing. I have to go back and resupply, though. we're about to come across. This is one of my favorite things about this game is the night, the way the city is lit up at night. It's awesome, and it's sprawling too. One of the things I've always wondered is how far, if I walked from, say, the pier to the other side of the map, how long would that take? Is what I wonder. I've seen people who have walked from the southernmost part of the map to the northernmost part, and that takes a while to do. All right. "17 minutes in this plane." We're gonna start. Whoa, 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 whoa. Start over here. I see it. I think it's right in between those two buildings. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, plane is destroyed. But we still got almost $500,000 out of that, too. Oh, that was put in my hand. Okay, so we've got to go into the bank and deposit it this way. Oh, that's transaction log. Main menu, deposit. 468,000. We're up over $5 million right now.
Okay, well, we got them something. Captain.
Yeah, we got them something. We're going to go ahead and call upon my bike again. And while we're calling upon the bike, I'm going to take a minute and look for my mouse that Pepper knocked over. While knocking over my TV remote. That way I can show you our next commercial.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
That's right, guys. That site is carlcarafel.redbubble.com. But if you scan that QR code up in the corner, we'll take you over to the Turnbuckle Studios website, in which you will be directed to our shop, where you can purchase all kinds of merchandise related to the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Once again, scan that QR code. It'll take you to carlcarafel.redbubble.com. And,
I got pee.
good for you. Okay, now where do we want to go next? Let's go to... Actually, I just realized I do have to end my CEO thing. Oh, register as a boss, register as club president, start a motorcycle club. There we go. We're going to start off. Actually, we're going to start off with this lab here. Oh, flew right by the lab. $297,500 value. But I'm going to be selling it for more than that. We're looking at probably, let's see, resupply. No, not resupply. Sell stock. Yeah, we're looking at $446,000 to sell this stuff for.
You doing this, huh? The products in the back of the truck?
Thank God this is just a one truck sale. Because this can be done in just a handful of minutes. Now, there's going to be people that are going to chase me and shoot me, but they don't have any effect on me whatsoever. See, that's why they chase me on bikes. This is honestly one of the more easier missions to do. And it almost guarantees you the money. I say that because if you're doing this with partners, the partners might end up, your partners will more than likely end up trying to take out the people on the bikes when you don't have to do that whatsoever. And it's not like if they're shooting at your truck, your product that you're delivering does not get damaged. We're already almost done this mission. And right at this turn, we should be done the mission. Drive into this construction site. And bam. Now, usually when you do this in a room full of players, you do get a bonus, but I'm trying to guarantee myself some money for this DLC pack. So that's part of that's why I'm foregoing that that extra stuff. Lester really wants me to set up for this raid. Nobody has been wanting to join me for that. Got to call the mechanic again.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
Call on the Mark II. There's LJT.
That's a successful sale. The funds are transferring. Long John out.
LJT is happy. I'm happy. Right now we're flying over to my other factory. Let's go. There's a cat. Saving that to gallery. All right, $350,000 value. Log in. Sell stock. 525,000. We'll take that. And confirm. Now, what mission are we doing? The boat one.
Leon? Okay. It's a boat drop. Products loaded and waiting. They'll pay more for it if you get it to them quick, so get on over to the dock.
Dude, this one's alright too because it's got a bonus with it. Well, tell me I didn't hit that cat. This is a mission that takes a little bit of time, but not a lot of time. Now watch, we got calm waters right now. But just watch as I start this mission. The roughness of the seas starts to pick up. And this is where, at least this works for me, but riding like kind of against the waves, has helped me out big time, especially with when it launches me up in the air. It gives me, I feel like I move faster, and I don't know if that's true or not, but that's just how it feels to me. This isn't the boat delivery mission I thought it was, but I can do this one too. They give you like an egregious amount of time to do it, like 42 minutes or however long I've been at this already, or however long it takes. The two things I keep looking for is what's straight ahead of me, and how much I have left on my boat and how much time is remaining. And what I mean by how much time is remaining is by looking at the checkpoint time. Now you're going to see, because this boat is done, we're boating it all back, but you're going to see just how calm the ocean gets. Or maybe not. No, the ocean doesn't get calm on this one, but it gets calm on the other one that's set up in the same area. Takes a minute to get back to it, though. The waters have sort of calmed out this way. There they are. And let's continue. I think, oh, it looks like it might be the same route as before. Sorry, I was just off in my own world there, driving the boat here. 2 more deliveries to make on this particular boat, and it definitely is the same route. I've got to wonder if that's going to be the same for the third boat. All right, that's 2 of 3. You know, as we're traveling back to our third boat, why don't we take a look at another commercial here?
Turnbuckle Studios and the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program bring you the week of streams. Monday nights you get the Locker Room Breakdown at 7 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Raw Patrol at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday brings you the flagship show, Turnbuckle Talk, at 8:05 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday we play games with the PlayStation Showcase at 8 p.m. Eastern. Thursday we go TNA when we brace for Impact at 7:55 p.m. Eastern. Friday we secure all details as we answer the call for the SmackDown security detail at 8 p.m. Eastern. The weekend brings you Saturday Night Gaming at 8 p.m. Eastern. On Sundays be sure to catch the Chris Parrish podcast at 12:15 p.m. Eastern, followed by the Boar's Nest at 8 p.m. Eastern. Be part of the shows and join the chat every day.
Yes, and all you got to do is just scan that QR code up in the corner. It'll take you to turnbucklestudios.org and the show section, where you will be able to catch all of the latest programming, including this episode of Saturday Night Gaming, tonight's episode of the TNA or the NXT Watch Party, in which we will be covering NXT Deadline. All the latest programming is there for your perusal. Turnbucklestudios.org is the place to be. Right now we are making our way to the third and final boat here. And here we go. The fog is settling in, which is making it, it's going to make it difficult to see. It's at this point that I've got to focus more on the map than anything. this is going to be one thing I'm wondering too, and maybe I should look into this next sale. But that delivery bonus of $3,000, I wonder if that's $3,000 per boat. So I wonder if that delivery bonus total is actually 9,000. I'm gonna have to look into that next time. Because right now we are coming down to the end of this sale, but not the end of the use of this boat, because I'd like to take it back to the rocket bike. $543,000 there. It just feels like the water's got way rougher after the mission.
That's a successful sale. The funds are transferring. Long John out.
LTT again happy with the sale, as am I. All right, we got that one done. Let's go right here to our farm. Beautiful flight, and here we go. Let's go in. And just before we prepare for this sail, we're going to take ourselves another commercial break.
The Turnbuckle Studios store is open for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Get the merch and represent the best from the shows you watch on a weekly basis. Multiple styles to choose from with over 10 products available. Don't get left out and pick up all your favorites today. Find us at carlcarafel.redbubble.com.
Yeah, guys, and all you got to do is scan that QR code to take yourselves over to carlcarafel.redbubble.com, or just type it up in the address bar there, carlcarafel.redbubble.com, the place to go if you want to get all of your shopping done for the Turnbuckle Affiliation Program. Right now, we are getting ready to do our next sale, $425,000 in merch we're going to be selling here. Let's see which one this one is.
So, the buyer's there, and he can't drive.
Okay. This is going to be a fun one, guys. We can get this done, though. This is going to be a very fun one.
How you doing?
And you'll see why in about 30 seconds. Yeah, because our passenger here likes to partake in a little bit of yeah. We've got to do this while we're inebriated. 45 minutes to do this one, though.
I saw some real shit in the desert, man.
But it is doable, and it requires a lot of concentration, especially on the road here. And what makes this this is actually a difficult one to do when you're in a room full of players, is because of the fact that it makes it hard for you to escape the other players. Now we've got the cops on our tail here, and I got to drive it as straight as I can. Actually, what I'm going to do is just slow the vehicle down to a crawl and let the star speaker itself, let that go away.
Well, I'm not ruling out extraterrestrial beings.
I hope I hit the right turn on the road here. Okay, we lost the cops. We might gain them back, though, so we got to watch.
Have you seen that documentary about the symbols found in Guatemala?
No, dude, I have not. Again, trying to be as careful as I can without destroying the truck. That's this is a difficult thing to do. It is definitely not like the first truck mission that we did.
I need some wheatgrass, tofu, with some chia seeds.
Well, we got cops again. Okay, this time we got to escape them.
Hey, wanna do a juice cleanse? Yeah, it's bad the first 3 weeks, but after that, it's cool.
I'm gonna see if I can contact Lester.
We're having a full moon party in the desert. Interested?
I take it this isn't a social call. Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
Okay, that got Lester got the cops off for me.
That's fucking spiritual, bro. We had some more breakthroughs.
But I think we veered a little bit off course here.
Kim Kelly needs a dissertation. Something's missing.
Yeah, ran over that guy. I'm pretty sure the rampage I'd be causing would be all over the news right now. Not gonna lie.
I don't doubt it. When we were on shrooms, they say spores are aliens. The Mayans had it right. But where did they go?
I can't believe I did that. Get me out of this truck. Let myself sober up a little bit here. Oh, it's starting to sober up. And I'm sober. So now, once again, we're going to call on my mechanic here.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
And call on the
It's on
oppressor.
the way.
That's a successful sale. The fuck.
And I believe we're going to have time for one more sale. I'm going to go to my laundromat. We might be reaching that goal that I wanted to reach. We're at 6.4 million from the 3.9 million I started off with. But just before we get started on this sale, let's play one more commercial break.
A Turnbuckle affiliation program is looking for more people. If you have passion level for pro wrestling, sports, video games, or something else, then Turnbuckle Studios is the place to be. If you have ever wanted to pursue content creation and want to join our team, then we would love to have you. Check out turnbucklestudios.org or contact us by email today because your future is now, and we want you to tap in.
Yes, that's right, guys. It's Turnbuckle Studios. All you got to do if you want to join our team is scan that QR code. It'll take you to the Turnbuckle Studios join page, in which you will fill out an application, and it'll be emailed to us for us to take a look at. But if you don't have the means to scan via QR code, all you got to do is type in that address bar, turnbucklestudios.org, click that join button, fill out the application that way, and we will get back to you. That's turnbucklestudios.org, the place to be. Right now, I'm just looking at this 496,000 we're going to be getting off of this one here, and let's get right into it. The motorcycle one.
Right? Because
So this one's pretty easy too. Just got to ride a bunch of these bikes into a bunch of trucks. Now visible to the world. Once again, doesn't make any difference. I'm the only one in my lobby. Normally, when I'm playing this game just on my own, I do it in a full lobby of people. But as I said, I'm trying to get some money put together so that I can purchase one of these mansions. Okay, so this one isn't in the city. I thought it was going to be. It's down this way here. And right here at the gas station should be a truck. Practically right here. I'm going to call upon my bike or my rocket bike to get to the other bikes.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them around.
You bet I need those wheels.
I'll bring it by.
I hate when he says he'll bring it by, and then he parks it like a mile away. I don't get it. All right, let's get on this one. And let's go. That morning light looks awesome. Man. I wonder how far into town this is going to be. I feel like this is going to be a ride into town, this one. Yeah, we're definitely riding into town. And let's go here. Jesus. Was trying to make that turn and yeah, just T-boned the dude. I remember playing this game, like basically the entire Grand Theft Auto series I've played growing up. And the one thing we used to always do, we used to do either one of two things. We used to see how long we could go driving safely until one of us had died or got arrested, or we used to see how long we could last with with the maximum amount of stars. In the old days, I think the maximum was like 6 stars you can get, and now it's 5.
You through to your garage? You need me to bring you a ride?
Let's see where you park
I'll
this
get
thing.
there as soon as I can.
This is the worst place to have to call for your bike.
Hey, what's your problem?
And this is why, because they end up parking it just outside this marina here. So now you're stuck running all this way down to get to your bike straight up here.
Why were you going through my phone?
We are going to go slightly over the 2 hours, I believe, because of how long that particular part of the mission that we're doing right now took. Trying to scratch my nose, and I'm flying through the forested part. There we go. All right, let's get these 2 bikes going. I hope we don't have to go all the way back down to the marina again.
Vehicle ain't worth nothing now.
Jesus!
And my bike's fine.
Holy shit.
All right. Okay, I don't think we are going to the marina this time because it's not the path that we took. We probably are. We more than likely are heading somewhere in the city, and I do believe that there is one drop on where the Hollywood, where the Walk of Fame is, the Vinewood Walk of Fame, I guess you can call it in this game. Nice clear roads up here, making the travel really easy. And that traffic's probably going to get a bit congested as we reach the city. Was doing so well, and then that happened. Yeah, it's the one I was thinking about. It's not quite the Walk of Fame, but it's close enough. But it's in behind here. And now we've got one more delivery to make.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's coming at you.
try and get over there as fast as we can and get this last delivery done before we can call it a day on Saturday afternoon gaming. I know it's gotten a little dark here, but yeah. Well, guess I should have paid attention. Let's see where this one's going to take us. I'm not sure where this one takes us. I honestly cannot remember as I'm sitting here just driving along here. Oh. And man, I'm so curious to see if we did hit that 7 million mark with this sale here. There is one more business I still need to do, but I'm going to be doing it off stream here. Actually, I don't even know if I'm going to be doing it off stream just yet. But it is my ID business, which that's the lowest. Like I don't get a lot of money doing that one, but it's money nonetheless. I knew it. Another 500,000 to the bank. Let's take a look at what is there, because I can't read all the numbers. We have $6.9 million, $6,935,977 in that bank right now. The next mission, the next sale, is going to put me at that 7 million mark.
Cryptocurrency received, so I guess we have a sale. Transferring now. Long John over.
We have ourselves a sale, guys, and we have ourselves an out because I've got to get out of here, guys. My name is Chris Best, and if you want to find me at my socials, all you got to do is click that link tree or go to that link tree, lanktr.ee/Chris_best83. Once again, guys, this has been Saturday Afternoon Gaming. Next week's episode will also be an afternoon session. But remember, guys, you guys have been amazing. This is Chris Best, signing off.
Let's go! Boot it up, let the power flow. Consoles humming, lights are low. Couches packed, the crew's in sight. It's a full-blown battle on a Saturday night. Crack your knuckles, grab that stick. No cheat codes, we're going in quick. Victory's calling, can you hear that sound? Another boss falls, another round. Saturday night, gaming, we don't sleep. Monsters falling, high scores leap. Rocking the pixels, bring the flame. This ain't a game, it's a way of the day. Hey, Saturday night gaming. We bring the thunder and we're never taming. Old school powers, next gen speed. We fight for glory, not for creed. FPS, RPG, or karting wild. We on the night like a toy.